Access and Data Control is the central security hub in the Google Workspace admin console. It offers a suite of powerful tools to manage who can access your organization's data and under what conditions. These controls support a zero-trust security model, help you classify sensitive information, and prevent data loss, ensuring your corporate data stays secure across all applications and devices. Google's context-aware access is a core part of its zero-trust security model. It allows you to define access rules not just based on who the user is, but also on contextual signals, such as their geographic location, device security status, or IP address. In this example, I created an access level named Block Gemini Access outside US. The rule is designed to restrict access to Gemini for any user located outside the United States. Once the access level was defined, I applied it to the Gemini app, targeting a specific organizational unit within our domain. This ensures that only users within the US can access Gemini, adding an additional layer of control and data protection. The Label Manager in Google Workspace is your central hub for creating, managing, and publishing classification labels for your organization's data. These labels are essentially metadata that you define to help categorize, organize, and apply policies to files across Drive, Docs, Sheets, and Slides. They are crucial for ensuring data governance, compliance, and efficient information management. For this demo, first we have the Shivaami internal label. This label is configured to be automatically assigned to all Drive resources when they are created or ownership changes, ensuring that any internal document is immediately identified as such. Secondly, we created a confidential label that's automatically applied to documents using Google Workspace's DLP features. We'll show this in action later in the video. Data classification within Google Workspace, essentially the process of organizing your organization's digital information by assigning labels or tags that reflect the data's sensitivity, value, and regulatory requirements. This powerful feature allows administrators to automatically assign a predefined classification label to all new files created within specific organizational units or shared drives. Think of it as setting a default level of sensitivity for data based on where it lives or who is generating it. Now, how does this automation work in practice? When you configure these labels, you have the flexibility to define their scope. By default, labels can be applied to everyone across your entire Google Workspace domain, ensuring a universal classification standard. Alternatively, for more granular control, you can choose to apply labels to specific organizational units. Data Loss Prevention (DLP) is a powerful security feature in Google Workspace that helps administrators prevent the unauthorized sharing or leakage of sensitive information, particularly in apps like Google Drive. At its core, DLP allows admins to define rules that automatically scan files for sensitive content. When a rule's conditions are met, it triggers a predefined action to protect the data, such as applying labels or restricting sharing. These DLP rules can also leverage existing classification labels as part of their logic. For this demo, I created a DLP rule, which automatically applies the confidential label to files containing specific content. To create such a rule, go to Admin Console Security Data Protection. Click Add Rule and enter a name example label files confidential based on quarterly report content. Select the organizational unit the rule should apply to. Choose the apps you want the rule to monitor, like in this case, Drive. You can opt for GChat and/or Gmail. Add a content match condition. You can have various content type to scan, like all content, title, file encryption status, in this case body. You can go for exact string match, word list, or regular expression. Now let's set the condition for detecting the exact phrase as quarterly report. As I want people working on this report, read this label and be cautious while sharing it with others. Under Actions, select Apply Label and choose Confidential. Once set, any file containing that phrase will be automatically labeled, helping you classify and protect sensitive data more effectively. Once the rule is in place, you can validate its effectiveness by creating a test file containing the phrase quarterly report. If configured correctly, the file should be automatically labeled as confidential, confirming that the DLP rule is working as intended. Google Workspace API controls give you granular power to manage how third-party applications interact with your organization's sensitive data. By implementing a default deny policy, you can prevent unapproved or risky apps from accessing information in Gmail, Drive, Calendar, and more, significantly reducing the risk of data breaches and misuse. This ensures only applications you've explicitly allowed listed can connect, maintaining a secure and controlled environment. Google Session Control helps to reduce the risk of unauthorized access from lost, stolen, or unattended devices by automatically signing users out of their Google Workspace accounts after a specific period of time. Ready to unlock the full potential of Google Workspace for your business? As a trusted Google reseller, Shivaami provides expert guidance, seamless implementation, and ongoing support. Contact us today for a personalized consultation. If you found this video informative, please like and share. To learn more about Google Workspace and other Google services, please subscribe to the channel. This video was created using Google Vids, the new AI-powered video creation app from Google.